Hey, what's up guys, Benny here and welcome to Xbox On, and I am joined by the legend that is Jeff Goldblum.
I'm not a legend, but when the camera's on, you're so vivacious. You almost alarmed me with your...
As I always happen as well, I get told off for like peaking mics occasionally, like the first time like sound tests.
Nobody's going to tell you off here as long as I'm around.
I'd just be like, Jeff said it's okay.
I say it's okay, anything Benny wants to do.
So we're here for Jurassic World Evolution, obviously. I've been playing it for like the past hour. I've been listening to your voice as kind of like narrating to me as I kind of destroy my park. It's kind of...
And give me your critique, anything. I'm eager for notes.
The thing is, though, it's so much fun, and this is kind of, I found kind of working my way through it. I tried to kind of get dinosaurs to fight each other, and they weren't like fighting, which you seemed quite against, if I'm honest.
Them fighting each other.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I'm not like Grandmaster in Thor. I'm not for pitting, especially animals, against each other for the purpose of our enjoyment. No. I wouldn't be for that at all.
You need your stick to kind of like dissolve them. Like,
oh yeah, my stick as the Grandmaster, yeah.
So obviously, what's the kind of difference that it is doing this for a game rather than the film?
Well, like I said, there are technical details. You're just recording the voice.
Yeah.
You've heard me on that subject.
Well, did you just go in like you're like joggers and everything, and a lot more laid back than like kind of prepping for the film?
Oh, I don't know. I still wore my Ian Malcolm clothing, I think, even though I was recording. What do you think of that? I think I'm sort of still in it.
Sort of similar look as well, like loving the Chelsea boots.
In a way, yes. We were commenting on your Chelsea boots before. Yeah, I think since I played that part, I fashioned myself after that character. I can't leave it. I can't leave it be.
It's a good style, though, to be fair.
I think so too. So anyway, I've added a couple more rings now, but I think I should have had these rings as Ian Malcolm.
Add them on an extra layer. Will it, like in the new film, will he be kind of donning the rings?
I don't want to give anything away, and you've probably seen a little trailer from the new film. No, I'm testifying before a Congress, and so I'm kind of...
Very suited and booted.
I put on a suit and a tie, but it's still in the darker shades.
It works. It works.
It does? Well, I'm glad to hear you say that. Coming from you. That's high praise indeed.
I've kind of gone for like very simple, simple minimalistic.
You look fantastic, Benny. Where'd you get this? In London? Everything
comes
from...
all from London.
London? That's a stylish place, isn't it?
It's nice. It's nice. But, all right, I want to kind of get onto a little game, all right? Because obviously...
I like all kind of games.
Jurassic World Evolution, I thought we'd evolve some famous game quotes, right, into the Jeff Goldblum version of the quotes. So I've kind of got them written down here, okay? So we've kind of got like a little bit of a character and then the line as well. So I'll pass this over to you so you can see it.
I understand.
And we'll make our way down.
Not really, but let's understand as we do it, right?
So there's lots of fame. Hold on, so I can just follow where you are on the thing as well.
Oh, I thought you were going to take a picture of me as I was doing it.
Yeah, it's like kind of like Inception.
A man chooses, a slave obeys.
Right, so the first one's from BioShock, right? You're some egocentric emperor, very self-important, probably quite like your character from Thor, actually.
Right, that's right. And says I say, yeah, egocentric, emperor, very self-important, wise, with BioShock. Ready?
Yeah.
A man chooses, a slave obeys.
I'll miss you.
Wake me when you need me.
I'm a famous space marine being placed into a sleeping pod thing. Hello? Oh, a halo.
Halo.
Oh, halo.
Yeah,
I thought that meant hello. Halo. Oh, okay, no. Okay, I'm a famous space marine, so I'm tough.
Yeah, I'm tough. Save the universe multiple times.
Okay. Wake me when you need me. I liked it. Oh,
that is definitely a different version of the Master Chief.
It was what, Ben?
It's a different version of the Master Chief. Master Chief was very kind of authority. And it's just like, he's more like, you know what, I'm done with this. I'm just going to go to sleep now.
Yeah, wake me when you need me.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I gave it some more. I gave it something else. All right.
What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. But enough talk. How about you?
So Dracula.
Now, I'm Dracula. I always wanted to be Dracula. I've never played Dracula or a vampire of any kind.
Why not?
Well, the Grandmaster is immortal. He's lived forever.
I didn't realize he's immortal.
Yes, he's immortal. Yes, and his brother, Benicio del Toro, were both immortal. So says I, what is a man? I know, probably I shouldn't have a Eastern European accent. What is a man? I fling a wine glass aside. Fling it aside. A miserable little pile of secrets. But enough talk. Have at you. Wait a minute, what's that have at you?
It's like a really weird kind of like transition thing, but it's like, have at you. Like kind of...
Have at you. Do as you will. That sort of
Yeah, that's sort of
semi-British. You know, what is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. But enough talk. Have at you. Have at you. Something like that.
Something like that, it'll work. It'll work.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
This is one of my favorite ones, right?
Okay.
This went viral on the internet. This is like one of the biggest memes I've ever. Like, I took an arrow to the knee.
You took a what?
Took an arrow to the knee.
Took a what?
An arrow. You know, like bow and arrow.
Took
Like,
an arrow to the knee.
yeah, this is like one of the biggest video game memes of all time.
I never heard that. Took an arrow to the knee.
Yeah, I was once an adventurer, but then I took an arrow to the knee.
Oh.
So, you know, like, I couldn't be an adventurer anymore. It was quite sad.
Good. I was once an adventurer, but then I took an arrow to the knee. I'm going to use that. I'm going to pepper that into my conversation. Okay, it's a generic guard outside a medieval castle. Skyrim.
Yeah, Skyrim. It's one of Lydia's favorite games. Who's my co-presenter. Like, who I present with. It's her favorite game.
You call her your co-presenter? Is that like girlfriend these days?
No. I
thought it was a new euphemism for...
She'll be screaming. She'll be like, no!
Oh, no. Have at you. Have at you.
Pretty much.
All right, well, so I used to be an adventurer like you until I took an arrow to the knee. Oh, that's why we were talking about arrow to the knee. That's
Yeah,
the line.
it's a famous
You were
quote.
telling me, it is? Yeah, I used to be an adventurer like you until I took an arrow to the knee. Oh, we were doing it. We were already doing it. I didn't realize we were doing it.
We've got the best take on
How
that.
do you... Oh, here I go.
50,000 people used to live here. Now it's a ghost town.
My favourite one is the gruff British soldier, because I used to be a Call of Duty pro. Right,
Oh, a what? You used to be a what?
Call of Duty. So I used to
Call of Duty.
compete in Call of Duty, so like play tournaments and stuff like that.
Really? How'd you do?
Not too bad. Not too bad. We were all right.
You're an expert. Wow. Okay.
It's a gruff British soldier.
Yes.
50,000 people used to live here.
Go
Now
on.
it's a ghost town.
Okay. And don't give me a line reading before. Let
Oh,
me do
I'm
it.
sorry.
Let me do it fresh. Damn it. Jesus. It's 50,000 people used to live here. Now it's a ghost town. You liked it, really? Oh, I rang the bell. I think I rang the bell.
The right man in the wrong place can make all the difference in the world. So wake up, Mr. Freeman. Wake up and smell the ashes.
Okay, now I'm a confident, boisterous man in a suit. Motives entirely unknown. Half-Life. What's Half-Life? That's the name of the game?
Yeah.
All right.
It's a huge game from like the 90s, I think.
Got me. Okay. Confident man and boisterous man in a suit. The right man in the wrong place can make all the difference in the world. So, wake up, Mr. Freeman. Wake up and smell the ashes. I made him a little bit of a drinker.
Yeah, so, you know, like, you got to throw it in there. It's very different. I don't think he drinks in the game. That's the thing.
I put my
But, you know,
own, I
put
put
your
my
little spin on
own
it.
spitball on it. Yeah.
But thank you very much for that. That'll be really fun to kind of watch back as well. Big thank you as well for Jeff to kind of talking us through. Obviously, voices, right, Ian Malcolm again, Dr. Ian Malcolm in Jurassic World Evolution. So he's going to be narrating to you throughout the game. Do make sure to let us know what you think down in the comments below. Which was Jeff's best impression? Which one do you think is the best one? And subscribe if you're new to the channel. Drop a thumbs up as well. And once again, big thank you to Jeff.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And see you next time. Bye.
See you next time.